All right, and for more, let's bring in Ambassador William Roebuck, Executive Vice President of the Arab Gulf States Institute. Mr. Ambassador, good to see you. First, your reaction to the ceasefire deal and the timing.
I think it's great news, Tracy. It's a long time coming. It's a horrific situation in Gaza. It's also been a very trying, difficult time for the hostage families. And I think it is a long time coming, as President Biden said, but it's a good, very, very good, positive development. And the timing of it, I mean, it took a long time. It's 5 days before President Trump comes into office. I think he and his team can certainly share in the credit for the agreement, along with, of course, the Biden administration, key people who were involved in it, Bill Burns and the CIA, Secretary of State Blinken, and others who were heavily involved in the negotiations. So I think a lot of credit can be spread around.
Yeah, and let's talk about that. We know that President Biden's top Mideast advisor and President-elect Trump's Mideast envoy worked together on this deal. How significant is that?
I think it's very significant. I think it communicated to the Israelis, it communicated to the to Hamas and to the Palestinians and to the mediators involved that there was a joint effort. It was very important for the Biden team to get this done, but that it was also a huge priority for the incoming Trump team and a new administration, which is going to be here for 4 years. So I think they all paid attention to that, and I think it helped maybe get this thing over the finish line.
Yeah, and that said, though, President Biden, he addressed the nation this afternoon and said this is the same deal that he proposed last spring. So what do you think changed, and why did they come to this agreement now?
It's a good question, Tracy. I think the outlines of the deal that is now agreed to, those outlines are very similar to what was agreed to previously. I think maybe each side in the past found reasons to delay or not to make the final push, the final concessions that were needed to reach an agreement. And so the fighting just went on far too long. And of course, the Palestinian people were the ones caught in the middle in Gaza suffering. Tens of thousands were killed, and it's a catastrophic humanitarian situation. And on the Israeli side, the Israeli families have been waiting for many, many months to get their loved ones back and reach some closure. So it's been a difficult situation all around.
Yeah, and before I let you go, a lot of people are drawing parallels here between this moment and the Iranian hostage crisis when the hostages released, right as Ronald Reagan was about to take over the presidency from President Jimmy Carter. I want to get your thoughts on that, Mr. Ambassador, and do you think that's a fair comparison?
It's an interesting analogy or an interesting comparison. I don't know. I don't. It depends on what the optics are in their release, what the timing is. It's coming right down to the wire. I suppose it could be, if somebody wanted to portray it that way, they could. For right now, President Biden is taking significant credit for the deal, and the deal, unlike the Iranian hostage deal, as I understand it, this deal was reached before the president left office. So he's in a better position, I think, to take significant credit than President Carter was with the Iranian hostage situation.
Ambassador Roebuck, thank you so much for weighing in. Always appreciate it.
Thank you, Tracy.